Houston, we have a problem. And I'm so excited. Woohoo, I'm excited. Greetings from Monday. How sweet. Is that dog there? Look at this. It's like I'm Snow White and I love it. I like how she thinks she's small enough for that bed. I have a bed in the corner for her, but she chooses that one. Little update is that I did my first kickboxing class today and it kicked my butt. That was so hard. I feel so sore and so like, I mean, I had tomato head for 45 minutes after that class. It was intense. I loved every second of it. I've actually got hanging from my door here my wraps because they got all wet, mostly because I forgot to bring a water bottle, so I kept running to the bathroom to like splash water in my mouth. Who forgets a water bottle? Anyway, I'm excited because I signed up on Wednesday. My neighbor and I are going, and we're the only 2 people in the class because they just opened, and I get it, like everyone's trying to be COVID safe, as are we. And I think that I just had to make a decision, and I know not all of you will agree, but I made a decision for my mental health, which is take the precautions, wear the mask. You know, we're filling out the COVID forms, we're wiping down the bags, like it's a very sanitary place, but I need to do something that involves me leaving this house. And, you know, who knows what will happen? I'm sure there will be moments where maybe that place will close or who knows, but yeah, it's really been starting to weigh heavy on me, and I feel like for an hour today, I felt completely normal. I went to a class. I laughed, I sweat my butt off, I worked hard, and I came home and I was like, wow, that was incredible. Like I completely forgot about the state of the world. I loved it. Day 2, virtual learning. It's going so well.
You thought that was an outside area? And a dance. I have scar on my foot. What was I doing?
I feel like her voice, she is so excited right now to be talking to classmates. She's in a breakout room, so they have like the Google Meet, and then occasionally they go into these little breakout rooms to chat, and her voice is like just giddy to share with other kids her age. What a relief to have them getting some schooling, to have engagement with others. It's making all the difference. Like there's definitely, it's only day 2. There's still some bumps and hiccups and things, but overall, so happy. I'm stepping out. I am fixated on getting some plants for this house, like real plants. I don't know. I decided I need a new hobby, so I took up kickboxing, and I decided I think I can have plants. So I was reading all these blog posts last night about how to like pot plants and all this kind of stuff. So I'm off to one of the closest hardware stores and I'm gonna go see what I can find. I also just need to get out of this house. I think I've been staring at a screen for too long and I'm like a little dizzy and I just need out, you know? Score. I got 6 plants, I'm pretty sure. 1 for Esme's room. We're gonna replant one of her babies. And then I went to the dollar store because I had to get a few baskets, and while I was there, they had all these pretty little pots, perfect size, for like $4. What? So I'll show you the ones I got. I'm obsessed with these baskets, so I got a bunch of these baskets, but then pots like this, in blue and white and gray. I got 3 white ones, and then I'll replant a few of my babies. Oh, and then check this. They even had the little rocks that they suggest to put in the bottom of your pot so that your plants stay all nice and fresh and aren't sitting in their own water. Anyway, I'm excited to get going on this. Here we are with all my plant babies and a smoothie that I stole from Dean the second I got home. I feel like it should be known that I don't exactly have a track record with keeping plants alive, but I'm good with people and I'm good with animals. So I think this is a new project I'm willing to take on. I've been talking a lot about needing a new hobby, and maybe keeping my plants alive will be it. We'll see. was so inspired. I was watching this video last night of this girl. She was talking about her plants, and she has plants that are 10 years old, and I was like, what? So I'm inspired. I think I'm gonna be able to keep them alive. So far so good with the replanting. It's fairly simple, little learning curve required. Plant babies are all in their areas. Let me show you and some of their names. I'm open to suggestion on the 2 in my office for names, but these ones all have names. Jack helped, Dean helped. Okay, I took the snake plant I bought, what was it, 2 weeks ago now, and we had this in our shed, this planter. It's not like exactly what I want, but we just need her to be in a happier place. So this is Shannon. Over here, we have Marta. Isn't she pretty? She's very pretty. We have a little pink flower up top. It came with this planter. I did replant it though, so that, you know, she got fresh potting soil. So there she is. That's gonna be her new area to live. And then over here we have Irene. So this is Irene, and she does pretty good in a lower lit area. And over here we've got Lemon. So this is Lemon. I love, love, love these colorful bright leaves. Really thrilled with how she looks, and she needs full light. So this is great for her to be in front of the window. And this is Lime. So Lime this is more of a green color. Hard to tell in this light. That's green, and then that one is blue. This is the other part of the snake plant, and this is not going to be her final planter, but what I'd like to do is get one of those planters that's raised and sits a little higher and I've seen the holders on Amazon, so I'm going to try to get one of those. This is Sally. It's the other part of the snake plant of the main one in the kitchen. Head up into my office. So this girl is my artificial tree. So she's gonna live in my office. I think she's quite sweet. I needed something green in here. On my desk here is the other part of that beautiful plant I was telling you, Lemon's sister. Maybe this is Lucy. I don't know what I'm gonna call her yet. This is an African violet that was in Esme's room, and it started to not be so happy there. So we're gonna try to bring her back to life here on my desk. And we did replant her. This was a pot we already had, but she's very cute. I'm having a big day of deadlines and things, so it's super boring to film. I did introduce you to my plants this morning, but now I just want to show you, look at this beauty of a London fog. Excuse me, it's so pretty. Occasionally I will swap out my coffee and have a tea, and a tea latte is like such a happy middle, you know? So loving this. My milk frother, I initially thought it might have been one of those purchases where like you don't use it ever again. I have been using that milk frother nearly every day, so win. Anyway, okay, back to work. Good morning. I've got my backpack ready to go. I'm on my way to a kickboxing class. Pretty excited. My leg, it's still kind of sore. It's my right calf, and so like even doing that kind of hurt. So I'm gonna stretch it out this morning before wear my I've got my, what are they called? The compression sleeves on, and hope for the best. I think it was the jumping. I don't know. But it's really frustrating. But anyway, I'm excited. Go punch some stuff, you know? It's gonna be good. Back from class. Can you tell? Look at this tomato face. I love it. Sleeves. I think I was telling you on the way out. So good. So much better. When I was skipping, I was trying not to push so hard off the floor, and I wasn't trying to go easy. Trust me, none of it is easy. But I was like going from leg to leg and really putting more pressure on the other leg right now, just until it heals. But it was great. Loved it. It's hard. It is so hard, but I'm actually going to do like a monthly membership at this particular studio. It's quite small. So there's like not a million people in there yet. And I feel really safe. It's very clean. And like I was saying, I think at the top of this video, I feel like we're getting to a point during this pandemic where, you know, you have to kind of make a call. Can you do things safely? Because I physically cannot sit in my house for the next 8 months. Like, I don't have a job that I leave the house for. I don't do the groceries. I don't leave this house, and I'm starting to lose it. Houston, we have a problem. I bought this for myself, which is this little holder right here. And then I just got this bad boy. Let me show you. Ta-da! It's got a little bit of, but look at this beautiful thing for my giant plant. And I'm so excited. Woohoo, I'm excited. This was definitely the pricier of the items that I've purchased so far just because of the size of it. It's quite big. I'm pretty sure this is 10 inch or 12 inch. Anyway, so I want to put this together and I want to repot my the snake plant in my living room. So that's the one I want, you know, because it's more of like a decorative piece, but I'm really excited. So it's amazing when you find something that like just tickles, you know? It's quite exciting. Also, I just got my hair done. Kind of brightened things up a bit. What do you think? I'm just feeling a little bored with my hair, so I thought, you know what, brighten it up. Because I'm having this urge to want to chop it, but I don't want to chop it just yet because I'm sort of having this thing with myself to see how long I can let it grow. We're weird. We creatures are strange. Anyway, I'm gonna go repot my plant before I have to go get Esme from cheer. And there she is. She got a new home. So proud of her. And there's even little baby shoots coming right out. See that right there? That's exciting.
So you're saying that plant has a lot of vitality?
Unlike the person laying on the sofa.
I'm thinking about eating some of the leaves right now. Just
don't eat them.
do not drink sugary booze.
I mean, you're only
when
51.
You're old.
You'd think you'd have learned this by now.
I'm 51.
You're 50 and a bit.
Oh.
How pretty is that little area? I just love it. Love it. Halloween ready. Look at my scary doll. Excuse me, madam. Who did your makeup?
Me.
It's amazing. She looks so creepy. I love it. And where's my little ninja?
Oh,
Is he outside already? Oh, and then here's mom.
Boo, boo.
I'm a scarecrow.
Ghostbusters.
Where's Jack? Let's see. Hey, Jack, let me see you.
I should plug him in.
Hi.
You look so creepy.
I got
I
a
love
chicken
it.
bag and my sword right here.
I love it. We're
Throw
ready.
it out. It's not a fake one.
Okay. Well, we've entered November. Halloween was a total success. The kids had a blast. I had fun. I swear they got more candy. Like, look at this candy. Candy. More candy than they probably had in a long time. Do you have to go outside, madam? Come on. And it couldn't have been better timing because today it's wet and rainy and yesterday was gorgeous. So, it's also fall back. I'm a big fan of fall back because I never get the right start. Like I'm always behind schedule in the morning, so this is lovely. I am about to whip up some chili. So really the ingredients call for that, but I'm gonna see if I can double it, see how much space my slow cooker will, you know, allow. My dad is coming by for 2. So I want to get this in. It's only 9:45, so 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So I get it into the slow cooker in the next 20 minutes. It'll be ready for dinner. I found some garlic toast in the freezer, so those are always delish. So have a nice chilly dinner, keep it simple. We're gonna play board games, we're gonna visit, maybe watch a movie. You know, it's a rainy day. And just spend some time with Dad. This is like the first weekend in a really long time that I haven't had to work. Work's been great. Golden, right? But it just meant I'm kind of working all the time. So I took off the weekend and it's just been lovely. Like, look at the smile. Just so happy to be just doing house and family things. And I miss my dad. I haven't seen him since Thanksgiving, so it should be a fun day. There's one. I'm gonna give it a mix and then start the slow cooker. And I actually made another one. I doubled it so that my dad can take some home and I can have extra because I love me some chili. And there we go, leftovers. It was delish. So I'm sending my dad home with this one. I'm gonna freeze one and keep one in the fridge. Score. Kitchen's clean, we're still visiting. It is 7:40, so we're gonna watch a little bit of TV and then Dad will head home. It's been a wonderful visit, a wonderful weekend. She just, oh.
See that backwards move? Watch this.
Can't see. Oh!
That's impressive, man.
Showing off to Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa.
I'm impressed. I better not get my grandson mad at me.
Watch out.
So, yes.
Oh, whoa. Oh, got you right in the noggin. A real person or a bag wouldn't jump, would it? Whoa, don't hurt your sister.
Wait, actually, I also learned this. Wait, he has to be forward.
All his moves.
Yeah.
It's really cool, eh?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think I'll sign off here. Thank you so much for being here for the week with me. I appreciate you. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.